You've probably scrolled past someone like her without even blinking. She's got over 1 million followers on Instagram. She posts daily, exclusive content, they call it, behind a paywall, a subscription fee of $4.99 a month. Now pause for a second and do the math. Even if just 6,000 people subscribe, that's $30,000 every single month, just from subscriptions. That doesn't even include brand deals, affiliate links, or collaborations. And this is where reality starts to hurt, because somewhere out there, a student is drowning in debt after years of medical school. An engineer is burning out in 16-hour shifts just to keep up with bills. A teacher is working 2 jobs and still choosing between groceries and gas. But this influencer, she's making more than all of them combined, just by posting suggestive videos online. And suddenly, hard work doesn't feel like it pays anymore. There are doctors who spend 10 years studying human anatomy, operating through the night, saving lives, who won't make that kind of money in 3 years. And then there are influencers dancing in crop tops, lip-syncing to thirst trap audios, banking 5-figure salaries every 30 days. It's not jealousy. It's not hate. It's confusion, disillusionment. And if you're someone who's ever stayed up revising for exams, chased a scholarship, or worked minimum wage jobs to fund your passion, this might sting. Let's call it what it is. The algorithm rewards skin, not skill. It doesn't care about talent, just temptation. And we've reached a point where a young girl, smart, ambitious, full of potential, watches this content and thinks, maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Maybe being a nurse, a teacher, a coder, or a writer isn't enough anymore. Maybe the only way to earn fast is to show more, cover less, and feed the male gaze. Because let's be honest, that's what a lot of this exclusive content really is. There's no acting, no music, no comedy, just flirtation wrapped in filters. And the worst part? It works. But here's the reality check no one tells you. When the views slow down, when the next younger version takes over, when brands stop calling and subscriptions dip, what's left? What will she fall back on? Because fame that relies on fantasy has an expiry date. Compare that to someone who builds a real career, a woman who becomes a surgeon, a lawyer, an entrepreneur, a filmmaker. She might earn less today, but she's building something. Something that doesn't depend on angles or lighting or algorithms. She gets respect not for how she looks, but for what she creates. People don't follow her for her body. They follow her for her impact. That's the kind of legacy no algorithm can delete. And let's not pretend it's just about the money. This is about value, dignity, self-respect. Because no matter how much she earns, a woman who objectifies herself for clicks will never get the same respect as one who earns it through grit. Today, she might be trending. Tomorrow, she might be forgotten. Because men who praise her now will mock her later. That's the sad truth. They'll say she's hot in the comments today, but won't trust her with a real job or introduce her to their parents tomorrow. And if you're a girl watching this, thinking, am I wasting my time by staying in school? Should I be doing this too? Is this the only way left to make it? Let me stop you right there. It's not. You don't need to trade self-worth for visibility. You don't need to lower your standards just to be seen. You can still make it, with dignity, and even if your path is slow, it's real. When the fame fades and filters fall off, only your values stay with you. Ask yourself, when Instagram crashes, when TikTok dies out, when the followers unfollow, who will you be? What will you have built? Will you be proud of the woman in the mirror? Because that pride is the one thing money can't buy. This isn't a rant against influencers. It's a reminder that respect, once lost, is hard to earn back. And if the world ever makes you feel small for choosing integrity over instant success, remember, fast fame is like sugar, sweet but hollow. Real success? That's built slow, and it lasts forever. If you've made it this far, share this video with someone who's doubting their path. Let them know they're not crazy for believing in hard work. Comment below, what are you working towards? Law school? A creative dream? Starting your own business? Whatever it is, own it with pride. Because at the end of the day, the most powerful glow-up is becoming someone you respect, not for what you show, but for who you are.